Winston Rothschild here of Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services, reminding you, no reason to blush if your toilet won't flush. Call 1-800-555-SUCK.
Thompson of Possum Lake calls it a colossal achievement. Flinty McClintock says this was truly a moving experience. And that weird lady who lives in the shed at the edge of town with all the birds says, "Do I know you? Get off my property." The critics agree. If you get your septics pumped only once this year,
You're pressing your luck.
Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services, the only show in town.
A lot of our viewers would like to know how to start up and run their own business, and we got a fella here who's done just that. Winston Rothschild of Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services.
Yeah, that's right, Red. Well, I'm living the Canadian dream. Find a career that suits your temperament. Take Junior Singleton, for instance. I mean, he loves hunting, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to enjoy killing and slaughtering that new cow he just inherited.
Yeah, it'll probably be slow enough that he can actually hit it.
No, Red. You don't shoot a cow. Take it from me, eh? I worked in a slaughterhouse for a whole summer. Sledgehammer. Right here. Boom. Instant dirt nap.
Oh, Harold, stop crying.
You know what? My dad gave me some good advice once. Listen to this. If you're searching for a career, look around and see what you do in your spare time for fun. That's good advice.
You suck out septic tanks in your spare time, Winston?
Well, no, but geez, I love traveling. I love meeting people. I love the great outdoors. I like pumps.
And I guess your dad has got a job he enjoys too, does he?
Oh, absolutely. He is the happiest, drunken, gambling gigolo you ever met.
So you should just do what you enjoy, right?
That's the secret. Because in the septic business, you don't have to take a back seat to nobody.
Just follow your nose.
Your dreams.
Yeah, right. With a bunch of us on the brink of generating our own electricity up here, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about the opportunities of the North. And what better guy to talk to than Winston Rothschild of Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services.
Where our motto is no job too humble, no customer too stuck up.
That's it, Andy. And Winston, I think maybe a lot of our urban viewers are thinking about moving up here and starting over.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me a lot of my dad, eh? He was forever, starting over and moving up. For instance, I got 12 stepbrothers, 9 stepmoms, and 3 stepfriends. Yeah, his motto always was, the grass is always greener on the other side of the door. I just about forgot. You know what happened?
No.
I haven't told you this yet, have I?
No.
Well, some pinhead stole the alternator and starter out of the honey wagon. Can you believe that? People are scum,
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. You know what else is? The people from the city, they think we're technologically behind the times up here.
Oh, well, that's your inflammation superhighway there. I got a computer for my operation.
Oh, yeah? Which operation? The gallbladder or the,
No, my sewage business.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, come on and see it.
All right.
You know something, Red? I got my entire life on one of these. It's what they call a flabby disk, eh? Yeah, let me show you how it works, because it's really exciting. Okay, you plug it in, and then you push a couple of buttons on the machine, and you see that?
Yeah?
That's all the people whose tanks I've sucked.
Wow.
Right? And then you push a couple more buttons. You see that? That's all the people whose tanks need sucking.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and then you can get into your bookkeeping. See, there's accounts receivable, and so on.
Wow.
So it's really streamlined the operation, eh?
Yeah.
It's made it more hands-on.
Is that a good idea in this line of work, you think?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So listen, if you're thinking of coming out here, don't worry about it, because you can use the same tools you would in a real urban center, eh? Boy, when I think of how my life would be without the computer and the modem and the cell phone and the fax, well, geez, I'd just be another guy with an odd-smelling truck.
Welcome. And today on the expert portion of the show, we're being joined by Mr. Winston Rothschild. Alrighty, we got a letter, and it goes as follows. It's from a person. Dear experts, I have a law practice in Toronto, and my daughter is also a lawyer. I have always encouraged her to strive to be the best, but she is now doing better than I am, and I'm having trouble dealing with that. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, I've waited my whole life to give advice to lawyers, but this one's got me stumped. How about you, Winston?
Well, I don't know. Let's take it from the daughter's side of the point of view, the perspective of the thing, eh? I mean, this to me sounds like a classic case of your pot calling the kettle back.
So what you're saying is that maybe she's not trying to surpass him. Maybe he's just like, you know, a lousy lawyer. Oh, like that district attorney on the Perry Mason show? that guy never won a case, ever, never. Well, you know, at least not ones they televised. You know, he must have won some that they didn't show because he was on that program for like 12 seasons, so.
Hamburger.
No, it's true.
No. That was his name. Hamilton Burger.
You know, that guy reminded me a lot of my old man, eh? Oh, yeah, because my dad was always winning, and I was always hamburger, eh? I'll never forget, you know, he used to say things to me like, "Hey, Winston, you're useless."
I'm sure he was probably kidding, you know.
Yeah, it's just like when Uncle Red calls me doughhead.
No, it's not like that.
Actually, you know something? It was good for me. Sure, it helped pull myself up by the bootlickers. Oh, yeah. I mean, do I sit or do I get off the pot, eh? And now look at me, eh? I got the #1 septic sewage sucking business in the whole county. I am sitting pretty.
Okay. What we learned today, then, is that it's what you think of yourself that is important, and not to let your self-worth be dictated to you by your father or your daughter.
Or your nephew.
Or your uncle.
All right, now, there are certain things that the woman in your life is going to ask you, and you're not going to have time to think of an answer.
And the worst one of these is, am I fat?
Oh, boy.
Now, for sure, you're not gonna say yes, eh? Unless you got a death wish, eh? But you even gotta say no the right way, eh? Or this conversation's going into triple overtime.
Just say no right away. Just no. Don't think about it. Don't pause. Just say no. Don't say, well, no, not really.
But you know something? You daresn't go too far the other way neither, eh? Like, for instance, you can't go, "What, you? Fat? Tell me another one. Get serious. What, are you out of your mind? Oh, sure, all your friends are fat and both your sisters. And your mom. But you're like an underfed chicken, eh? It's scary how skinny you are. As the great Wilbur Shakespeare once said, "Methinks the lady doth process too much." What?
Just say no, and then right away invite her out for dinner, huh? That way you're going to look like a hero, and she's obviously thinking about her weight. She's probably not even going to take you up on it.
It's a win-win.
Yeah. Am I fat?
Oh, yeah.
It's Saturday afternoon, and you have spent the last 5 minutes aligning the lumps in the couch with the dents in your reclining body as you settle down for an afternoon with the 3 alls: alcohol, cholesterol, football.
Then the little missus comes in. As Rumpole would say, she who must be okayed, eh? And she's got rearranging the furniture on her mind, which involves you in a big way.
All right, you might possibly have a negative reaction to this, but I think it might be time to look at it in a more mature way.
Yeah, like, you know, you're probably gonna say, no, the room looks fine, eh? When really you just want to get back to watching the game. So she leaves the room.
Okay, this is a trap.
It's a real catch-23.
Yeah, because she knows the room looks bad. She was going to try and fix it the cheap way by just rearranging the junk you have to cover the dents and stains and holes.
But now that you have refused, she is legally entitled to go out and buy new stuff, eh? So suddenly this is going to be the most expensive football game you never even went to.
Yeah, luckily you can solve the problem with an ounce of prevention, all right? Take a few hours, spend a few bucks, put everything you own on casters.
Oh, yeah. Now you can whip the stuff around there real easily, real quickly, in about the same duration as, like, a half-time show, eh?
That's right. You can just move that crap around for 20 years before you have to buy anything new.
One caution, though. Make sure the floor's level. Otherwise, you go lay down on that couch to watch TV, you're going to go rolling right down the basement stairs, followed by the dinette set in the entertainment center.
And your wife may not even miss you.
But she will miss the couch.
Harold, just follow the breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go.
will you please help me off with this backpack?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a big one.
Thank you.
Hey, Red.
Yeah. Hey, Dalton.
Jeez. We had a French poodle that used to do that to the wife's laundry. We had to have him neutered.
I think the same thing here would work.
Let's go fishing, boys! I'm all packed up, got everything in the waders. I got my fishing gear, got the hatchet, clean shirt, dip net, folding oar. He even stopped by a phone booth to pick up some toilet paper. What? What's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No, it's, no, we're a little hard of hearing. Hearing. A little hard of hearing. That's all. It's just, maybe you should go pack, Winston.
I just told you, I already packed. Jeez, I'll see you guys down at the dock.
Holy smokes!
What?
Well, Winston's wearing an earring.
Yeah, I don't think I want to share a tent with him.
It's just an earring.
Funny he never married, huh?
And he's always wearing those rubber pants.
Okay, Uncle Red. This is the last of my luggage. Are you sure this fishing trip's only gonna last 5 days?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Harold. Just
5 days
yeah,
maximum.
5
I
days.
gotta be
back for my Very funny. Now, what is this supposed to accomplish?
What? Wait, it's just an earring, Harold, huh?
We just want to show Winston how weird an earring makes him look. I mean, this is an act of love.
Yeah. Well, he just means man love.
Man love.
I mean, for friendly man love.
Friendly
No,
man.
not that friendly. Just, hey, I've got an idea. Let's show Winston how silly he looks. Look, I got lipstick.
Oh, great.
You know, Uncle Red, if you're uncomfortable around Winston, you know, as someone who's afraid and insecure may well be, why don't you just be up front and talk to him?
Talk to him, Harold? Oh, geez, I don't know about that. I think it would be awful hard for us to talk to him about it.
Yeah, I'd feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it'd be awkward for sure.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hey, Red,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? I don't want to pack these good lures in my pants.
You could put him in here.
There you go.
I sure hope you boys have been drinking.
Well, I think Winston got the message. Hey, did you see him?
Was his face red?
Well, we put off our fishing trip until tomorrow, and we asked Winston to come over so we can have a little chat with him about his alternate lifestyle. You know, it's getting pretty serious when men have to talk to each other.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah.
Please sit down. Okay. Wow. You know something? I really like what you guys have done with this place. Winston, Uncle Red and I have asked you here to talk, get a few things out in the open. Good. Because it's kind of been bothering me, too.
Figured you'd say that.
Yeah, you know, it sort of threw me for a loop at first, but I think I've got my head around it now. I'm just a little sad that you've been so secretive about it, Red. It doesn't bother me that you're gay.
Pardon me?
Oh, come on. You know, lodge leader, all male members. You say you got a wife, but no one's ever seen her. Yeah. No, but look, listen, it doesn't matter. We're all on the same team here, okay? It's just that you bat from the other side of the plate.
No. You're the switch hitter, Winston, eh? Come on, huh? You're the one with the earring, eh?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I remember. No, this isn't an earring. No, about a week ago, I was doing the septic job, right? And this little girl had accidentally flushed her glitter pony doll down the toilet, right? Well, when the back pressure from the septic truck hit this thing, there was bits of glitter pony doll everywhere.
Oh, for God's gosh sakes.
I'm a little disappointed, though, that you'd assume that I would wear an earring.
Oh, you know, you're right. I mean, I should have known it was a glitter pony that got caught in a toilet explosion. I don't know.
Well, you see how talking to each other is always the best way.
Yeah, you know what, Winston? Just a little harmless misunderstanding.
Yeah.
It's all right,
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm good.
I mean, I thought you were the gay one, right?
But, listen, if you ever muster up the courage to talk about it, I'm here for you. Meeting time.
Yeah, and take him with you. Will you, Harold, please?
The first letter goes as follows. Dear experts, I have to give a speech at our next general meeting, and I'm very nervous about talking to a group of people. Can you help me?
Well, I always find that excessive alcohol consumption really loosens.
No, Uncle Red, I don't think that being drunk's going to help this lady's speech.
No, I meant the audience, Harold. You get them so juiced up they can't hear you, it really takes the pressure off. You know?
Low self-esteem, there's your problem, eh? Oh, yeah, I've been there. You know, before the septic business, I wouldn't even hold my head up.
Now you have to, I would think.
Well, anyway, I learned the 3 jump starts of self-power and bigger lungs in a book. If you can do that, any idiot can, by Anthony.
Oh, man, you didn't take another one of those selfish help course things, did you?
Well, I wasn't going to at first, but I worked up the courage after watching Seize the Self-Help Course of the Day by Walter Mollusk.
So, Winston, what are the 3 jump start points to a bigger lungs thing, you know, without, pumping sewage?
Well, number 1, dominate your audience. I like to do it from a 15-foot step ladder and just sort of talk down to them, eh?
Well, ma'am, for this speech, you might want to wear slacks.
You know something? There's really nothing like seeing an audience like this, eh? Putty in your hair. Number 2, have a little dynamics to your voice, eh? Like, for instance, whisper the nouns and shout the verbs.
I don't think the audience would like that. It's harder to sleep through.
But the most important one of all, C. Have something to say worth listening to, eh?
Yeah, well, my advice to this person is get up there and just tell the filthiest joke you know.
And that's exactly why you were never invited back to give a guest sermon at that church.
Well, I had to do something to break the ice, Harold. They wouldn't let me bring any booze in. I'll tell you, Winston, with the power of this rig, we'll have everybody out of the ditch and home for supper. Let's go.
Red, I can't.
Well, you lose the keys? Don't worry about it. I know how to hotwire these things.
Red, we can't use the truck. I'll tell you why. When I broke into the sludge-sucking business, Red, made myself one promise. You know what that promise was?
Always wash your hands before lunch?
No. I just made a promise to myself to only use this truck to make money. You may find this hard to believe, but I've never once used this truck for pleasure. It's business.
So you won't help a friend in need?
Well, you know what Anthony says about that, eh?
Oh, man, not that succeed through success bozo on TV at night.
Hey, wait a minute, Red. Anthony just happens to be financial advisor to Florence Henderson, Gavin McLeod, and a host of other important Hollywood celebrities who just love to pop in on his infomercials and say hello. You know what he says, eh? He says that a friend in need is a customer. You gotta hear it, it's really
I'm not
good.
gonna listen to that. So, what does Anthony have to say about public relations and community involvement?
I don't know, it was on the other side of that tape. I was gonna listen to it tonight. Can you smell me now?
Yeah.
Good. Can you still smell me? Good. Can you smell me now? Good. Can you smell me now? Good.
Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services.
Can you still smell me? Good.
We smell bad, so you don't have to.